Another simple ankle strengthening exercising for SOKUTO and SOKUTEI usage is I've been to Kyokushin and Goju dojos. They do this warm up a lot. And then this is what I do in my dojo. Make sure the knees are together and ankles are together and the hands up. You can't really see me, but like keeping your hands up and then raising it and down and rising, and you really feel your glutes together. Now this one even harder, keeping the knees together and heels together and raise and put your hands up. And you'll feel your core engagement, but you also feel the glute. And you have to push through your big toes. And then you will train the ankle and glute and etc. And then also here, this strength. So not allowing this ankle to go that way. You need that. Although, okay, SOKUTO is this way, and you have to have a strong ankle to be able to sustain the pressure when you get there. So first of all, forward, like this is maegiri action. That a lot of people go walk that way. So here, I'm keeping it just one leg at a time first. And then you can go both legs, or even one leg. And then this way, I wanna, not this way, because it'll break into, it's too much weight is there. So here, I'm keeping this. Then you can feel the angle to be maintained when you're in the air. So here, put the weight without bending a knee, straight, down, and down. Make sure towards quite clenched, so you really feel the strength in your blood. Not overly, but just a little bit activating. So it's not loose, but it's activated. So you're really activating all this part of the foot, and that really makes it your SOKUTO quite strong. And when you're going to this way, you can sweep. So you can put a little bit of weight in front of you. Something not too heavy, perhaps, 500 grams, or you can probably put 1 kilo easily. This one maybe it was too light for me. This is this is 2.26. It's a big jump. Yeah, it's big easy. So then you will activate this muscle, and you also activate the foot angle. Then you have the strength to be able to push it in that angle of the foot and bring it in, which you need for the namiashi, foot sweep, or mikazuki geri. So apply that and then see, that you can use this foot this way, and you can also use this way, this way, this way. And all of that comes from particular inner thigh, hip flexor, and psoas is in part of the hip flexor, and that will all cooperate together. And also another thing I couldn't really see, but when you put your hand up, make sure the torso is up in a straight line, so it's not swayed back or hunched, so they can really coordinate the spinal line to help that and activate all the muscle. Later on you can be in whatever the angle to do, but just initially to train the inner core, that's really important for you.